I don't like my generation.
Yeah, and why don't you like them? How old are you around about?
I'm 28.
Oh, you're 28. Oh, yeah. And
bad.
why don't you like your generation?
Going back, probably the same reason you don't like it, men not leading and women not listening.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, if men ain't leading, men ain't doing what they supposed to do. If women ain't listening, then y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's more, you know, when men, like the old school way, you know, it's more about men getting money and lead and all that, and then the women follow suit, be quiet and do what the man tell you to do. That's the era you come from.
Yes.
I understand that era and I like that because it was more organized.
Yes.
But at the same time, where that era went wrong is that showing the women, they make it like women didn't have power or didn't have no say-so. And that's the part where things change. These women got power now. These women got some say-so.
What kind of power do they have?
It's a lot of women in a position of power, meaning when it comes to just opportunities in business. It's a lot of these women that's execs and producers, and women getting money now. So you can't talk to them. You can't treat them the same how y'all used to treat them back in the day.
But that's not power.
You don't think money is power? You don't think knowledge is power?
No.
What is power to you?
Wisdom. Knowledge is just knowledge. It builds the ego and it destroys you if you hold on to it. You want wisdom. Wisdom is above knowledge. Knowledge is what, like we're talking now, and you should hold on to it, and then wisdom will come from it.
That's gang.
Isn't that something?
Give you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give you that. But that come with experience and age. That's not even a gender on that. Ain't a gender on wisdom.
But you're 28, and I can tell already that you have some wisdom.
Yeah, I got knowledge that you can't get in college. I was raised by OGs, not IG. You understand me? Yeah.
Absolutely. So women don't have power just because they're in business and they have a degree and all that. They only got that because men allowed them to have it, gave it to them because they didn't want to be called misogynist. They didn't want to be accused of hating women because of their fear. And so they let women in. They didn't earn their way. Cause like with math and science and things like that, women don't know science. They don't know math, but they let them in.
Men don't know that shit either.
They might not now, but they used to.
Okay.
And so they let women in and pretend that they know math and they know science and they're smart and they're not.
I don't know, man. Cause I don't know, women, I don't know, it goes back to, you know, having a mom in my life, having sisters, dealing with women, you know, in my own life outside of my household, you understand me?
But you had your father there to kind of balance things for you. You weren't left alone with those women.
And that's the difference between a lot of, you feel me, people in this generation.
That's right.
But I can't knock them though, you feel me? A lot of people.
I don't knock them either.
Me?
They don't
know.
A
lot of dudes lost they father due to the dope game, you feel me? Even if it was from drugs, somebody using drugs, they father using, or selling it, or getting killed. It's all type of reasons why people don't have fathers.
When I first started counseling, I used to speak at different schools and places. I was surprised to hear so many kids, especially black kids, that were growing up with parents who were on drugs or in jail or just having a horrible life. I never imagined that.
Damn.
And it explained why they were that way because I didn't know that was happening.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, everybody had a daddy in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
What? Where the fuck is you at?
Alabama.
Alabama.
In the good old days, black.
Hold on, OMB Peasy. Shout out my boy OMB Peasy, DeMarcus Cousin, all them. I know about Alabama. I don't think everybody got a daddy out there.
Well, they probably don't now because things have changed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they probably don't. But grandparents was around and parents. As a matter of fact, it was an embarrassment for black women to make babies out of wedlock. They would have to go in hiding. And then one of my fears when I was a teenager, when I first started dating at 15, make sure I didn't get the girl pregnant because I would have to have a shotgun wedding. It was embarrassing to make babies out of wedlock. It's no longer that way for the blacks.
Yes, a lot has changed.
Yeah. What a mess, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I shared my pops. I knew having a dad was something special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.